Hello, welcome back to Future Sun Tarot. My name is Tamjane, and we will be getting an energetic forecast for my air signs for the month of July 2024. This month I wasn't able to do individual signs, so if you like the individual sign reading for your zodiac sign, feel free to visit my Substack, or if you want a more in-depth reading, feel free to book a personal reading. The information will be in the description box. But let's get some overall energy for what's coming in July for my air signs. I've already pre-shuffled, I already said the prayers for guidance and protection, so let's get right into it. Overall energy for my air signs. Overall energy for my air signs. Wow, we got the Ace of Cups. I just recently finished up the Earth sign reading, so you may want to check out the Earth sign reading, especially if you have some major Earth sign placements. All right. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups and the Devil card in reverse. Wow, so you may be challenging some sort of addiction potentially of the past, or you may be challenging some sort of like unhealthy habit. This could be with your diet. This could be an unhealthy habit in regards to relationships. This could be talking about codependent relationships, but it feels like there's this appreciation of what you have now, but also like this sudden realization that potentially your life has completely changed, that you may have done a complete kind of 180 on where you were potentially a year ago, and people are noticing it. Others are kind of maybe potentially noting about how drastic your change has been, but it feels like something that you actively decided to do. This was not by chance. This seems very it may seem sudden to people from the outside looking in, but it was not sudden. It did not happen overnight, especially with this Devil card coming out in reverse. This took a lot of hard work. This took looking in the mirror. This took shadow work. This took you owning up to you're bad, you're good, you're happy, you're sad, you're ugly, you're pretty. This was you actually waking up and saying, I own all of me. And unless I start to audit the bad emotions with the good emotions, until I start to realize that it's all up to me to make the life I desire, then I won't have it. This energy is like no one could save me but myself, and so a lot of this energy is empowering air signs. It is really great energy, but once again, a lot of soul fulfillment, a lot of love bursting out of you, a lot of joy. You may be some sort of like public leader or healer, or some sort of individual that decides to kind of like alchemize or transmute energies for others, or heal individuals, make them feel lighter. It feels like you may be a potentially too opposed to like toxic energies potentially, so make sure you are not completely like closing off, not, I don't want to say closing off toxic energy, but don't close off lessons that you could learn from energies that may have been based in the past. So if anything is resurfacing, instead of being completely adverse to it, potentially look as where the learning lesson is coming in for that. For example, like if you have changed your whole diet style, your habits in regards to partying, and used to party all the time, and you basically get invited to some sort of party, instead of saying, hey, I'm not going to go because this may be triggering and I'm just so anti anything that I used to be, why not decide to go and see how you can actually enjoy the party now that you are on another side, now that you are in a different perspective, you know? You potentially could have more fun. You may, you know, it's that type of energy, and that was just a slight example, but let's get some more insights for you guys. But I love this Ace of Cups. I love this is a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new joy and new fulfillment, kind of like a completion. The World card did pop out for you guys as well in the pre-shuffle, so this could also state that you are completing some sort of cycle. Please watch the Earth sign, because it does kind of feel similar to that, like Earth signs had a message of like kind of rebuilding their foundation to make it more solid and stable and you know, substantial to who they are and their mission and their why, their purpose on earth. Let's get some more energies. It's coming in July for my air signs. What should my air signs be aware of in regards to what's coming in July? There's a spider visiting me here on the wall as well, so the spider totem may be something that is significant to you, but also talking about weaving your reality, making your reality perfect, but also being the master creator of your life as well. As above, so below, as within, so without. One card at a time for my air signs for the month of July 2024. One card. All right, we got the Knight of Wands. All right, yeah, a lot of fast movement. Also feels similar to the Earth sign, so you may want to check that out. And then the Knight of Swords. Whoa, whoa. Let's get another one. before I kind of go into this in the Four Wands, which came out in the Earth sign. So you guys may be paired up with an Earth sign, have a lot of highly aspected Earth sign placements, or just resonating with that Earth sign energy right now, that desire to fulfill yourself financially, to fulfill yourself on the physical plane, to make yourself and your life feel comfortable, but also perfect for you guys. And we have the Queen of Cups as well coming out here. A lot of great energy, but I also feel like you're protected, or individuals are coming towards you for information, or potentially this could be some sort of recycling of past energies, past people wanting to come back because you have changed so much. It kind of feels like that energy when you are letting go of someone or something that is not really beneficial for you or is good to you. You kind of want to like, sometimes those energies actually start chasing now. You know, like that dynamic when you're interested in someone and they're not interested in you, and then finally you're like, you know what, I give up, and then they start coming in, or they start kind of giving you more attention. It kind of feels somewhat of that energy, so pay attention to that as well. But it also can talk about a lot of protection that you guys have as well. I just get like someone sitting somewhere waiting for like people to come towards them, like almost on a throne or something, to waiting to hear voices or waiting to hear people's side or what they need. So you may be having a lot of public recognition in this upcoming month, or you kind of just may have a lot of energies talking about you. You may just kind of have some sort of like upgrade or level up, some sort of like heightened sense of like visibility. And it feels like a lot of individuals are really excited to come towards you. It does feel really positive, or maybe even coming towards you for advice. And this could just be different people of all shapes and forms. And that could also talk about why you shouldn't be triggered by the past and so adverse to where you avoid it. Because if you are this mentor, if you are this image of someone who has healed, you shouldn't be necessarily that triggered by the things that are coming. So if you are the healer, if you are someone that's giving guidance, if someone comes to you and needs you to be in some energy where you let go of, and if you can't do it because you're so triggered, it's like, can you actually help and heal them? So a lot of this is like, you've healed so that you can help others, or you grew so that you can have a testimony to share, so that you could actually have things to talk about, so you can understand the depths of people's emotions. A lot of this is full circle. It's like, wow, I was not this person that was attached to these negative cycles and these addictions, or this negative energy. That was actually, God was using me, Spirit was using me, my ancestors was using me, so that I actually had a story to tell, so that I actually had some depth, that I actually had something under me, so that I could understand other people more, so that I could actually be part of the journey. This is like, you know, some sort of energy of like, I decided on this mission so that I can help heal, so I can understand. That's like someone going to a land and like really wanting to help, but instead of just saying I'm a help from an outsider, let me actually become part of the community. Let me learn their habits. And actually the spider is on the table, y'all. So yeah, the spider has never got this close to me here, so we'll just be guiding the spider. If I need to pick the spider up and let the spider go, we will do so as well. But yeah, be careful of distractions, because the spider is definitely trying to distract me, y'all. But let's get, if it comes, I will show you guys on screen. Let's get some more divine insights for, yeah, I blew it, so hopefully, I'm gonna pause, hold on. Okay, we are back. But yeah, let's get back into it. Clarify and cover the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this could also talk about, like, honestly, your life changing before your eyes, or things moving really fast. Once again, very similar to this. So I'm going to say Capricorns, but Capricorn energy, but also the Earth sign energy. So you may want to check that reading out as well. But this could also talk about the final test, the final challenges, to see if you are ready for this new life. You may have had a lot of visions of what this new life will look like, potentially dreams or just understanding. A lot of this really talks about ancestral inheritance. There's a lot of things that you know within your body, within your soul, within your core, that you deserve and that is innately for you, or that you represent, and now it's time for it to come towards you. And you may have some small, final, little tiny tasks to see if you will allow it to come to you, or if you will make a pass or a wrong decision. And like I said, the world card came out in the pre-shuffle. The world card is here again. So a lot of this is saying that you have decided to end chapters. You have decided to bring yourself into this new portal. The Lionsgate portal may be significant for this energy, which is July 8, I believe, 8/8 portal. Or that's August actually. Never mind, that's August, but still maybe significant. But it just feels like you put in the hard work, and it may not have made sense. This resonates with so many of the past readings on this channel, but it feels like it may not have made sense. Your testimony may not have made sense. Your journey may not have made sense to anyone else, but you stood the course. You held on to it. You kept going even when it didn't make sense to you. And now it is all coming full circle. Now you know why you went through those experiences. Now you know why you had to stay the course. Now you know why you are who you are and why you have this testimony to tell, but also why you are so good at what you do. Because of everything that you've experienced, everything you've been through, it's truly a blessing. It's truly a blessing. Now, if you are planning to move, it won't be as easy as you think, or maybe you're going to try to move really sooner than you want to, or something like that. So just pay attention to it. A lot of things will start to be autonomous for you potentially. This could talk about like your spiritual gifts or just various gifts in general. This could also talk about you starting a new job and things are starting to flow a little bit easier for you. So it just feels like a new you is emerging or has emerged, and now you're getting used to that new you. And I'm sorry, I'm just making sure the spider is not on me, y'all. And clarifying card for the world. Alright. Yeah, and we have the King of Wands out here. So you may be in a loving dynamic. This could be with an earth sign. This could just be a loving dynamic with yourself, your higher self. This could also talk about a loving dynamic with a water sign, someone that you love, your mom, your child, your friends, your cousin, your sister, your brother. So you may want to check out the water sign reading as well. You may want to just check out all the readings, honestly. I love watching every single reading. Per zodiac sign, just because I believe that we are all holistic, and especially if we're doing it by the element, it would not hurt for you to check them all out, because 9 times out of 10 we have pretty much almost every element within our chart, just our like birth chart. But yeah, a lot of this is gorgeous, very gorgeous energy for you guys, air signs. This is you choosing to do something, you on your soul's mission, you understanding your why, you finally getting your fulfillment. Once again, I cannot iterate this enough. Go watch the earth sign reading as well. Let's get some more divine insights for my air signs. Can I get a clarifying card? Let me clarify with my hoodoo deck, a clarifying card for the overall energy. So clarifying card for my Ace of Cups for my air signs. And clarifying card, oh, I'll let two of those come out. And clarifying card for the devil card in reverse for my air signs for the month of July. One card. One card for the devil card in reverse for my air signs for the month of, okay. And we have the chariot. So yeah, the chariot came out in earth sign reading, so double confirmation of that. But we have the big house coming out as a clarifying card for the ace of cups and the daughter of baskets. So yeah, a lot of your ancestral inheritance is truly coming in. This is something that you knew, once again, you knew, like you just feel it. Like you just can feel it in your bones and your body and your soul of who you are and where you're from. You may not have it on the physical as confirmation, but you just know who you are. That is coming in, and it's going to come in a way that is divinely guided, that you won't be able to prepare for, that is just going to flow. You're going to see something from a brand new light, or you're going to see a new possibility on the horizon, or you're just going to see your life truly like elevate like nothing else. And a clarifying card for this, the devil in the verse, is the chariot. You may have been tempted with some sort of like temptation to go back to the past, and you decided to now let's move forward with who I am. Let's move forward in my truth. I'm not going back. I've been changed. I've been washed. I've been cleansed. I've been blessed. I am not the same person. So if so, this is like being tested that one last time. You decided not to go through with it, and now it can, like a spirit can give you and deliver everything that is rightfully yours. This is truly inheritance. This is truly getting what you deserve. This is truly things coming into place. This is truly organization and balance. This is gorgeous, gorgeous energy, very similar to the earth sign reading. I think they had the judgment come out at 2. Yeah, you may be you may also decide to travel somewhere unexpectedly. Getting a lot of like packing bags randomly, or like stressing potentially because you want to pack or get everything together. Um, yeah. Honestly, and I also feel like so many people are shocked at how you have created the life perfect for you. Like it just makes sense. You may not even have to really express your testimony, but people who have witnessed you over time, it's like they're astonished. by how spirit has guided you and has had you kept this whole time. Even when they thought you were in the lines, then you were still kept. And so this is a beautiful testimony. Feel free to share it in the comments. Anything that you have been experiencing, any testimonies you would like to share, I would love to hear it. But like I said, I will keep these readings short because we're really close to July. July is tomorrow while I'm recording this. And so I just kind of wanted to give you guys a really sweet overview of what's coming. Once again, feel free to visit my tarot scope, futuresuntarot.substack.com if you like a more depth reading per zodiac sign, and feel free to visit my website if you'd like to book a personal reading. I will be participating in Essence Festival this year, guys. I'm really excited about it. It will be on July 5th to the 7th. I will be at the Wellness House, which is at the Convention Center in New Orleans, and I will be there from 9:30 to 11:30. So feel free, if you will be in town, to come say hello and get a free tarot reading. Why not, guys? I would love to see you guys there. I hope you guys have an amazing and beautiful rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and checking out this website. If you need any more information about me, it will be in the description box, y'all. Take care. I love y'all. Bless.